There's a group of volunteers at SickKids, doctors and nurses mostly, who set a goal this year of giving medical care and treatment to about 1,000 needy children who have very little access to any medical care at all. The rules are, these volunteers A, do this on their vacation time, and B, the 1,000 children live on the other side of the world. In Kathmandu, to be precise, the capital city of Nepal. A city that is culturally diverse and rich in history, but also desperately poor and lacking in many of the things we here in Canada take for granted. This is the hospital where our volunteers were invited, the Nepal Medical College Teaching Hospital.
I'll stand behind Leslie.
And the team is amazing. They are doctors, nurses, dentists, surgeons, an incredible cross-section of medical expertise, eager to help partly through teaching
Most facial burns
and the sharing of skills and experiences with students here who are learning new techniques and procedures from their Canadian guests. And they didn't come empty-handed. The team brought nearly a ton of equipment that will be left here to benefit this desperately under-equipped hospital. They will also perform surgeries, hundreds of dental procedures, and hundreds more children will be examined and diagnosed. Julie Bates is a 25-year nursing veteran at SickKids, and this is not her first mission with the No Boundaries team. Today she's examining 8-month-old Swadine, born with a mouth deformity and extra fingers and toes. An operation can correct both. But without the No Boundaries team, it's an operation Swadine's mother could never even have dreamed of.
Some of these children will never ever have access to health care. Some of our patients, it will make such a significant difference in their life that they will be able to grow up, make a living, get married, become marriageable even, have children and continue. Some would not survive without us coming, and some would just improve their life.
Elsewhere in the hospital, plastic surgeon Dr. Leila Kazre has found 6-year-old Radhika, who suffered severe burns to her face. Sadly, there is not one single plastic surgeon in the entire country of Nepal. But with our team of volunteers here in Kathmandu, these children can be helped.
I think if you feel strongly about a specialty, like I do, you really want as many people as possible to benefit from those skills. And what's very special here is that you know that these people may have not received any kind of treatment, and that for the smallest things they have to pay for. So if they want surgery, for example, they have to bring their own sutures.
The team had been here barely 24 hours when Omar and Shabham arrived at the hospital with their baby girl. Adiba had been born with a disfiguring cleft lip. In a society that places such great importance on family, Adiba's facial deformity means she would be marked for life and probably never marry. Her parents are hoping for a miracle.
Cleft lips are pretty dramatic congenital deformities, and I think all parents want to have the perfect child, and so it's very traumatic for them to be having a child who has some kind of congenital deformity. And one of the nice things about cleft lip procedure is that you can get an immediate result.
Okay. Okay, my dolly.
That very day, it's decided they will go ahead with the surgery. The parents have been prepared, and Adiba is gently taken from her mother on her way to the operating room. It is a pivotal moment. As she watches her baby girl disappear in the arms of a stranger, Shabham experiences a flood of emotion and anxiety. It is in these critical moments when words are so important. Joanne Ruth has had 26 years' experience as a recovery room nurse at SickKids. She has seen every emotion, every longing, every fear, and knows just the right words to turn a parent's anxiety into reassurance. Inside, the surgery is about to begin and will last for over 5 hours. Dr. Kazre and her team bring years of SickKids experience and know-how to this room, using equipment and supplies brought from Canada. Their gift to the little girl whose future now lies in their hands. Essentially, Adiba's upper lip will be cut in 2 places, stretched and rejoined, leaving only a tiny hairline scar. At last, it's over. Adiba's operation was successful without any complications. Soon, the beautiful child will be reunited into the loving arms of her parents. As Shabham approaches her baby, she can barely believe her eyes, and finally she allows herself tears of relief and joy, and begins to fully comprehend this amazing transformation. With the help of strangers who have proven themselves friends, she has witnessed a miracle, one that will allow her precious daughter to lead a full and normal life.
Those are the moments that it's all about. And for us, it's wonderful. It's truly wonderful. There's no question about it that we impact on these people's lives tremendously, and we have so much to give, and they need so much.
We brought a hospital for sick children.
It's not long before Adiba receives her miracle bear, and soon she'll be going home.
Okay, looking here. Ready? 3.
After a final photo with Adiba, the team will also be headed home, back to the hospital for sick children, leaving 2 very grateful parents.
I'm too much thankful for the hospital of the sick children, for the doctors and nurse. We are happy with them also. We feel that they are just like our family members, and I and my wife both are too much happy with the team also, and things whatever they did for us.
It really was kind of a warm feeling. You sort of know that's what you're here for. That's the moment of nursing. That's where all the studyings, all the headaches, everything that you've been through at that moment sort of just gets there, and you get this aha moment and say, all right, that's what it was all about. That's why I'm here.
And because they were here, this little girl, this very sleepy little girl, got her miracle, one that will last for a lifetime. It's kind of hard to know who benefited most in this story. The many, many children who were helped, especially Adiba, of course. But there also has to be a tremendous sense of satisfaction for the SickKids volunteers who made the trip and made it all happen. But there's satisfaction in this for you too, because when you join our Miracle Club, you're helping support SickKids, which in turn is the source of all the medical knowledge and experience and love shared so freely by the No Boundaries team. And they go to a different country